Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March 23rd to 30th, 2020. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing to these videos. Be sure, if you're new to me, when you do hit the subscribe button, you also hit the bell button. Make it ring and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite readers or YouTube creators are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading. That means that not all the energy of these cards will resonate with every single Capricorn on the planet, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I recommend and welcome you to click the little button at the top right-hand corner of this video, the little icon there, and it will take you into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Capricorns, is posted in the box below. A simple email to me and we can start this process moving forward. I am working again with a Celtic cross spread with the underlay, the base layer of Angel Tarot. Always my base layer will be the Angel Tarot. The overlay is traditional tarot, working with the 4 Lenormand cards, the 3 tea leaf cards, the surrender card, and I'm working today with the daily messages from the Angels deck and the healing deck, Archangel Raphael. In conclusion, I will be working with my own focus deck. So this is the all over crowning energy in this reading today. The energy coming in below you, above you, behind you, and towards you. We start off Capricorn with a beautiful gift. Aces are the beginnings of all things, and the Ace of Pentacles comes up, and it's as though it's saying this is your lucky day. So I do see that there's going to be some new resources coming in. Perhaps some of you, now that we're home and these trying times, we're having to work out of our houses, we're isolated, we're distancing ourselves from people, and a lot of businesses and have asked their staff to stay home. You may be thinking of a new way of making money on the side, and so many of us are out here. Thank goodness I'm lucky. I'm out here on YouTube to begin with, and I'm fine. In fact, I'm busier than ever because in these trying times, people need to have some peace and a peace of mind. So what I'm saying to you here is you will be receiving some gift, the new beginning of somebody giving you time, which is obvious, or support, or money coming into you. There may be a change in a job. You may be realizing that maybe you're not going to go back to the same place of employment for whatever reasons, and you've decided that you're going to go somewhere else or do something else. You may actually be getting a promotion, some of you, at your place of employment as well. So, you know, this is beautiful. This is being able to see portals and things opening up and passageways coming up for you to be able to walk through and realize that you have this ability to, with what you have to offer, out there in the the workforce sector, you have a lot to give. And this is a gift, though, that's coming in specifically for you. This is beautiful. Coming in below you, you've been given the beautiful King of Gabrielle, the King of Wands, King of Rods. And this particular king is very inspirational, and he's driven, and he's genuinely concerned with people around him, in his court. And I see that you're going to be stepping up, and perhaps you're the matriarch of the family, or you're going to take charge of a situation in your family circle. Keep your eyes on the big picture, okay? Don't get taken in by all the little details of others. Leave that up to other people if you have any issues that you're dealing with on a personal level. But I do see that you have the ability to tap into your own creativity, because your experience is what's going to lead you to success furthermore down the line. So I do see this is going to be a week of some of you wanting to genuinely step up and take a leadership role here to handle a situation within your circle. You've been given, and this has been coming up for others as well. This is beautiful. This is victory after struggle. This is the Six of Gabrielle, better known as the Six of Rods. And this tells me that you're going to be getting recognized for some tremendous thing that you've done. You've made an achievement, something important that has brought you some success, but you worked hard towards it. You had your struggles, but you got through it. And this is a card that says congratulations, okay? So you've done a wonderful job, basically. It's time to move on, though, to the next project. Things can't stay where they are. You've completed something. Perhaps it was a contract job. Perhaps it was a project you worked on it. But something is going to change now because you've completed it. For others, I see that you're working towards something. Maybe you want to get a credit, or you want to get a scholarship, or you want to get a promotion, or you want to get an award. You're working towards that goal. Or some of you may have already received one of these. Beautiful. You've got solutions, and solutions is the Temperance card in traditional tarot. And this is telling me that you are not going to want to do things in a big hurry, okay? This is about, taking time out, taking a pause, thinking about things before you jump in, all right? You may be processing things. You may be thinking about things. But success comes from you being objective. So look at situations and people's issues objectively, okay? I want you at this time to realize that you need to be in control of your patience. You may be feeling a bit impatient because people around you might not be easy to get along with. Okay, this makes sense. A lot of people do not like isolation. A lot of people get claustrophobic. A lot of people can't handle it. So remember to look at them in a healing and a forgiving manner. Now, there may be some forgiving and healing energy coming into you as well at this time. Maybe you're the one that's feeling hemmed in. But it's called the solutions in the Angel Tarot, and there will be solutions that will come up. And you know what? Stay objective. And any situations that you're finding that are testing your patience, they're going to work out. The one word that I want to use here is compromise. Know that all of us feel as though we're being compromised. All of us are in the same boat, in the same body of water, as I've been telling you. So we're all floating out in the middle of this deep blue ocean, trying to figure out how to get our way back to normal again. So just keep in mind that you don't want to do things too quickly. Make sure that you do things in moderation. Okay? Don't go over and overextend yourself, overexert yourself, or overindulge yourself. Coming in toward you, you've got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, she taps into her intuitive talents, okay? She has psychic abilities. She has the ability to know what's coming. She makes, there's the dark side and the light side of this card. Okay, so she's able to pick what's important to her. She makes the right decisions. She manages to get through the dark times and knows that there's light at the end of the tunnel. She's reflecting and meditating on situations before she steps out and does anything. And again, I go back to this Temperance card. Take your time, okay? I see that you're going to be taking time to receive and, download any valuable information right now. This is going to put you into a place of peace. When we go into meditation, when we take ourselves within, when we take ourselves to the silence, it's often there that we get the answers to our biggest questions. And I always tell people, when you go within, you'll never go without. Okay, so that's drawing into your higher self, tapping into your higher self. Okay, beautiful. Coming in with your first letterman, you've been given this beautiful woman, and she's someone around you, or she may be coming into you. She may actually have dark hair, but she comes with the gift of friendship, attention, affection, understanding, compassion. She's there for you. Okay, she could be a sister, an aunt, a sibling, like I said, a mother figure, a really good kindred spirit friend. I do see she comes in with the gift of, of all these elements to be there for you. She's almost like an advocate for you. No matter what you do, she's there to smooth things over. Lucky be you that has this beautiful spirit and soul around you. You've been given the scythe and the harvest and the sheath of wheat. And this usually means you've planted your seeds well. You've done something that you're waiting to hear from an answer or reaction from someone. It could have been a project you worked on. It could have been a proposal you put out there. It could be a resume. It could be anything that you put out there. Or you could have had tests, okay? Tests at the hospital, tests for your health, whatever. And you're waiting to hear. You know what? You did everything you could have done. You've done everything right. You've planted your seeds well, and your harvest is going to come in. So when you receive this news, it's going to be all good news. The sneaky fox. So, okay, what have we got here? We have someone who brings into your circle the ability to skulk in, quietly observe a situation, and then go in for the kill. Not literally, but go in and take something away, steal something. So be careful of someone, even if it's in your home, you know, someone in your household, someone around you. You know, if things go missing, then I want you to keep your eyes open and find out why. Check, make sure you keep things that are important like medications and money and jewelry and things like that locked up safely out of the, or even when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your paperwork, your income tax, things like that, you know, your will, things like that should be kept safely tucked away somewhere from prying eyes, okay? You've been given the bridge, and this means that, you know, passageway is opening up for you. You're moving forward again. You might have had difficulties trying to traverse and go somewhere and get something done or do something or have something happen. But now you've dealt with that, and now you've got passageway, free passageway. Things are opening up for you. Opportunities coming in, offers coming in, possibilities coming in. Beautiful. What is your message, your daily message from the angels today? A wedding. Wow. Marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest ones. Well, we're going to have a lot of time together. Certainly are. And we're going to be reconnecting with our partners, aren't we? Because we're in close quarters. So we better get along. We better remember why we got together in the first place. Okay, so you received this card because the topic of marriage is related to your question. There may be a question right now you have. There's either a wedding in your near future, or the angels are suggesting a renewal of vows to keep romance alive in your present marriage. This card is surrounded with love and positive energy, so there's no need to worry about its message. Be open to love, romance, and possibilities, and enjoy your wedding day. My husband made a joke the other day. He said, well, our population may be dwindling, but it's going to be, you know, surging forward again with all the time off people have with each other. You'll receive a romantic or business proposal soon. That's what this card also signifies. You're experiencing a mystical marriage between your inner male and your female energies. You'll meet someone significant at a wedding or attend as a guest. Discuss the topic of marriage with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You'll soon meet your future marital partner. One of your friends or family members will marry soon. And these are all the significant meanings of the card wedding. Coming in with your healing message from Archangel Raphael, you've been given the beautiful card children. So, you know, there may be conception, pregnancy, birth, or adoption. And I talked about that with the wedding card, didn't I? Your life purpose involves helping children, perhaps. The angels are assisting the child you've inquired about. Maybe there's a child in your life that needs help, and they're coming in to help you with that. You know, maybe you're going to develop childlike qualities such as innocence, purity, awe, and playfulness yourself, tapping into your own inner child, playing with your children, and occupying yourself and your time with your kids while you're off and home together. Take guided action to help a child. No better time than now to pay attention to what our kids need. Your children are watched over and protected by Archangel Raphael, and we need to thank him for helping you, us and our children. It comes to you in response, this message, to your question. Maybe you've been worried about a child. Archangel Raphael hears your prayers and is helping you behind the scenes. The fact that you've drawn this card indicates that children are involved in a situation as well in the answer to your prayers. Children's faith and fairness and in life is a powerful healing cure, and you're advised to perceive this experience through a child's eyes, and that's trust and faith. Beautiful. If we could all see and go back and see our look at our future with vision through the eyes of a child, there would be no worry, there'd be no stress. But unfortunately, we as adults have to step up and take responsibility and set the rules. What do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you need to surrender to stress. Don't we all at this time? And this says take a few breaths and exhale and the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So this is about balance, okay? This is about letting go of stress, realizing that we can only control the things that we can actually control. The rest of it we have to throw out into the universe and let, let it go and let God, as they say. We're all tapping into our higher self, into our spiritual beliefs that we lean into. We're doing more meditation, more manifestation, doing more visual, visual things with, vision boards. We're doing more energy healing and sending that out into those that need it in the universe. We're praying more. I mean, this is amazing. And these are all ways to relieve stress. Now, coming in with your tea leaf messages, what have you got? Let's see what you've got. You've got target, a goal-oriented person. So it could be this person here, okay? But it could also be you, because I do see that you're going to see victory after struggle. So that means you've kept up your goals, and you're going to have this time now to take the time to do what it is you really want to do. And when we get so busy in our everyday workforce, our everyday life, we forget about our true passionate goals in life. We just keep trudging along, doing what we have to do, go to work, pay the bills, come home, and so on. But now you've got time now to think about what is it you want? Where do you want to go in your future? Uh-oh, you've been given the dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. So no wonder you got this, throw the stress out into the universe. This only makes sense. Some people feel fear and stress more than others, and find that, you need to dig deep to find your coping skills right now, okay? So Capricorn, I mean, there's all kinds of coping skills you can find out, even Googling it out here on YouTube. There's meditative, videos out here. There's, self-help videos out here. They're absolutely beautiful. And so we have everything at our fingertips and resources to dig deep and find out here and, partake in it. Okay, get rid of your worries, my beautiful, beautiful souls. You've been given the dragon, and the dragon says, beware of self-delusion. You know what? Don't worry. I mean, again, this comes down to worry. This comes down to, thinking the worst in a situation, allowing that energy, that toxic negative energy to overtake your mind and rent space there. And then what happens is it just gets darker and darker and brings you down even faster. So get rid of that. Let it go. Stand up and be able to hold your head up and be able to, the dragon is such a powerful, mythic creature, able to shoot out fire and roar and hear me roar. He's extremely powerful. Don't lose your power. Don't lose your power to worry. What do you need to focus on, Capricorn? Let's see what you need to focus on. Well, taking your time, you're going to be okay here. You have the ability to tap into your wisdom and your own psychic abilities, listening to your own inner self. This reading is positive. I wouldn't worry about this reading, okay? I find it quite positive here. But a big part of it is letting go of stress and worry, and we're all guilty of that and privy to that right now with the way the world is. But I do believe things within the next 2 weeks, we're probably, and I'm going to take this. You know why? Because I normally take the ones that fall on the desk, but this literally, you saw it flipped up, okay? and that was the one facing me. So I'm taking this as a direct message. Abundance and fulfillment. So you're going to get it. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and I said time, effort, support, or money coming into you, and that was your crowning energy here. So we're going to take it that. We're going to take your crowning energy here with the abundance and fulfillment coming into you. Just don't allow the stress to overtake you. You have that ability. You're amazing communicators. You're also very, very creative, and you're achievers. And you're also I want to say that you are almost perfectionist. So you have this ability to do and step up here with the ability of the High Priestess to step up here and make your abundance and fulfillment come to you. You can draw it to you. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, again, this is your reading for March 23rd to the 30th, 2020. And I wish you all a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed through all these issues. Because the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Beautiful Capricorns, remember to be kind. See you soon.